So, as the orphanage is growing, do you see it becoming something a bit more unique or different from what you might have originally envisioned?
We are actually different in the way we are working, but we are standing out more like a reference to other orphanages the way they were before. So we are changing the trend. What we are doing is that we train the children to be self-sufficient and be creative and see how they can integrate in the society very, very quickly. One of the problems that actually is occurring is because of illiteracy. That you see that children of 12, 16, 20, they are not going to school, they get pregnant, they don't follow up their health checks and all that, and sooner because of those challenges pass away and leave the children. And if these children are not educated, they will follow the same trend and the thing continue like that.
We receive children here as from 1 day old.
So does the government do anything, or is it just local efforts?
Say the government, what we can think about, if we want to talk about our own farming system and our own activities, we take the government just as clinical advisors.
That one day like charcoal. If friend and never come, I come over first cab and say, "I'm away with that one."
So as you can see, we are going to the orphanage. This is the road. The crew. We have the one and only Mr. Ashiri, the lovely Madame Maeva, and #1 driver in the world, also a comedian. We shall enjoy this trip. Here we are. So after entering the orphanage, we found a place to park, and here you can see us unloading the vehicle. We're removing canned goods and sewing materials, all of which was made possible by your purchases on Carl-Winston.
Material, let's go first packaging here. Okay, yeah.
Make sure. So here is Mrs. Sango Gema Maraba. She is the general secretary in the orphanage, and she assists with education and transportation to school. When she's not doing that, she's assisting the director with everyday tasks. I'm Teofil.
Okay, yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me carry these things. So, So when we walked into the office, the first thing I noticed was all the pictures of kids on the wall, and even adults too that have graduated and moved on to university and have come back. And it was just so amazing to me to see how much of an impact that one orphanage can make within the community. So another thing that caught my eye was the list of items that they posted on the wall that the orphanage needed. And a few of them were checked off, but most of them were left unchecked. And I just wanted to call upon your help as viewers, Carl-Winston supporters, to help donate to help them meet their needs as an orphanage so they can be fully sustainable. You can find a full comprehensive list in the bio, and you can also find a link to the place where you can donate the money to assist the orphanage. So after dropping off the things that we brought in, we took a walk over to the foundation stones to see how the orphanage started.
So it started in 1995
With 5 children.
with 5 children.
Yeah. So
You start the story back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll start it here.
So setting up his.
This one is taking video.
Yeah, so let's stand right here, Mom, so we can see all of this. Okay, so the orphanage was started in 1995.
Yeah. Vision
May
conceived.
28th.
Yeah, vision was conceived by Reverend. Now it's Reverend Dr. Zadok Mogu, 1983. The next pillar is foundation stone of his vision, led by Chief Ewele Jacob, May 28, 1995.
Okay,
So actually it started in 1995 with 5 children.
with 5 children.
Yeah, but now we'll have 70 of them. 70 children.
Okay, so what was the Reverend's, what caused them to start the orphanage?
You know, he came from polygamy home and he struggled for life.
Yes.
His father got married to 3 wives, gave birth to many children, and they struggled in that because of their number, and he struggled. And then he says he thinks that if he himself can suffer, how more of the orphans?
Yes.
The orphan will suffer more than that him that is having a parent and he is suffering. So the idea of taking care for the orphanage then came to him. Taking care for the orphans came to him. Then he started the vision.
Wow. So he sounds like a person with a very big heart
Yeah,
for people.
yes, for orphans.
Yeah, for orphans,
Needy
especially needy children.
Yeah.
So
He's around. I don't know whether I can bring him.
yes, we can find him as we're walking.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So
Can I look for the director?
As we're going now.
yeah, as we're going.
Okay.
Excuse me. So I was going to ask you, with the children, how many children come back after they have grown?
Few of them.
A few of them.
Yeah.
So how do they contribute as?
In a way, they contribute what is available.
Okay.
Yeah, they support what is available to them, what they can have. Yeah.
Okay.
So our joy is that they are alive and they are settled in the community and they are living.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Than to perish at that area. It will receive children here as from 1 day old. And majority of them came in 1 day old.
1 day old.
Yeah.
Wow. So do any of the children ever reconnect with their parents or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of them went back after reaching some ages that they can take care of themselves. They go back to their family.
Oh, okay.
Those that they don't have family, they remain. Because there are some that they don't have family, abandoned children.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have family, so they remain.
Okay. So I noticed there are many buildings around here.
Yeah.
And I would love to see, we can have a tour and just listen to you discuss what the buildings are for,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, how they came about,
Yeah.
and the contributions. For example, I see you have solar panels over there.
Yes, solar panel is our international partner that they donated. It's Green Step Germany. We have
Okay.
a partner in Germany called Green Step, and we have Mazukan Germany. It's one of the panel also. Mazukan Germany donated the boys' dormitory, and then Green Step Germany they donated the the solar panels for electricity, for light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Maes Life Cameroon shipping company donated the school building. This is the school building, nursery and primary school. This Maes Line.
Oh, so that's the shipping company
Yeah, the shipping company
that
donated this building.
donated this whole building.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Including that one that's going this way.
No, that one is different organization.
Okay, and this is the school building
Yeah,
from
nursery to class 6.
what?
From nursery to class 6.
So what ages would that be?
From 3 years. 3 years to 4 years they are in nursery. And then class 1, 5 years to class 6.
Okay. And class 6 would be how many years old?
Class 6 is about 12 years, 13 years.
Okay. So after that, what do you do?
They'll send them to secondary school.
Okay, so there's no secondary school here.
Yeah, all the children will have here go to school. From
Okay.
nursery to university. When they graduate from university and have a job, they will be graded them.
Okay.
Yeah, because they are able now to feed themselves.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. If they are able to feed themselves, okay, we'll be graded them. We'll graduate them.
Yes.
We'll graduate them from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, is there any plan in the future to have a secondary school, to have all the schools?
That is that structure where the planets are, they are on top.
Yeah.
It's our secondary school. We started it, and the crisis come and disrupt
What?
this building.
The building of the panel, the solar panel.
Oh, okay.
The secondary school that we started. So the crisis came now and make things just that we are unable to finish it.
So now I'm curious about how the crisis affects the children.
Yes, a shortage of food.
Okay.
And disrupt education.
So do you do your own agriculture here?
Yes, we do agriculture so that we can make up with the feeding.
Oh, okay.
Crop production.
How involved are the children with agriculture?
The one that they are able to work.
Oh, okay.
The little one, they stay.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that they cannot work, they stay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the school bus that we have. Those that go to secondary school, to university, we carry them to school. When they close from school, the school bus go around, pick them and bring them back to the compound.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
How?
So the school bus is already small because of the number that they increased. So we needed at least a bigger school bus that can contain about 30 children.
Okay. Okay, so you just packed the school bus here, and you have a school bus driver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very soon the driver will leave to go and pick the children that they are in school and bring them back.
Okay.
Yeah, in secondary school.
Secondary school.
Yeah, that's why we'll have to set up a secondary school here so that we should remove that body from us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see some of the students at a particular age, they know how to work on the farm.
Yes.
Are there any other things that they learn, or any handwork that they learn?
Handwork.
So,
Yeah.
do you have
People
some
that
examples?
They are doing, tailoring, carpentry, building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when they're doing these things, do you bring an expert to teach them, or you have your own experts here?
There are experts that they stand in and train them. We pay the expert.
So, about how much is the payments for
It
those?
depends, it's a negotiation.
Okay.
Yes, we don't have any steady. Well, when the expert can negotiate with the expert.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we get a tour? Because I
Yes.
see the children
They
are out.
closing. Yeah, they are already closing. Okay. Yes, pass it. Okay, these are your friends. Okay. Okay. Josie.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. This is our driver. The driver that go around and pick the food.
How are you, sir? Sheffield. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Okay.
So I see you have a very big playground here.
Now we are on 3-hectare land.
Wow.
So we use part of the land for agriculture.
Oh, okay. Who built the playground? Is it from donations or is it from?
From the nation.
Okay.
From the nation. Cannot go far and stand there and then we'll go that way. That is the baby clinic.
Oh, that's a clinic.
No, baby clinic dormitory.
Oh, okay.
Donated by Back Foundation Kingdom.
Oh, I see.
The dormitory. Baby clinic.
After we left the office, we went to the baby unit, which is just beyond the playground. And the baby unit is actually a heartfelt donation from the Bark Foundation in England. But out of respect for the children's age and privacy, filming inside this space was not permitted. After leaving the baby unit, we were on our way to see the director. And on the way there, we noticed there was a huge dormitory on the right-hand side where people could come in and stay if they want to do any kind of like volunteer work with the orphanage. And on the left, as we're walking, we noticed that there were goats, pigs, like little farm animals that they rear to sustain themselves within the orphanage.
I see you have some goats here.
Yes, we have goats. We rear goats, we rear pigs, we do fishing, we rear fish. Yeah, for the children. So we don't have enough to buy everything in the market.
Yes.
Yeah. So we do a lot of farming. To have food like this, who doesn't know? These are visitors. Yeah, that is the director.
So here's the director. He has a hand in every operation within the orphanage. His role is to make sure that everything is running as efficiently as possible.
Wow, is that a generator?
Yes, that's a good generator. Yes, we use it for crushing.
You use it for crushing.
for crushing stone.
Oh, so what do you do with the stones? You put it for the roads.
No, we use it for building, and also we market it. We make it a small income generating aspect.
Oh, I see. I see.
So, sir, how are you? Okay, and you again. Okay.
So I'm curious about like your own vision about the orphanage.
Yeah. Our vision is just to see that we take care of the unfortunate, vulnerable children around, and see how they can be integrated in the society with the aspect that they can use whatever they have, or they can work with others to bring things together in a way that they all build in the society and be happy with each other, instead of being that they are segregated or given some kind of treatment that they feel that they are because of their situation.
Exactly.
Yes, so we are trying to build them up in various ways like that.
Okay. So as the orphanage is growing, do you see it becoming something a bit more unique or different from what you might have originally envisioned?
No, in actual fact, we are seeing that we are actually different in the way we are working, but we are standing out more like a reference to other orphanages the way they were before. So we are changing the trend.
Okay.
Of now just staying in a small area and all that, then waiting. What we are doing is that we train the children to be self-sufficient and be creative and see how they can integrate in the society very, very quickly. And then we base on education, because we know that one of the problems that actually is occurring is because of illiteracy.
Yes.
There you see that children of 12, 16, 20, they are not going to school, they get pregnant, they don't follow up their health checks and all that, and sooner because of those challenges they pass away and leave the children. And if these children are not educated, they will follow the same trend and the thing will continue like that.
Wow.
So we give them the aspect of how they can self-defend themselves sometimes, like in cases of rape.
Yes.
And in cases of some kind of people marginalizing them or taking advantage of them in one way or the other, we feel that they have that self-understanding and actually have a way out to do their things.
So there's a coursework from primary school to class 6, and then you have a general coursework where you teach them general life skills like...
No, they go to other schools.
Yes, and then they go to other schools.
Yes, they go to other schools, and just this year we had a technical school before. But because of the crisis, since we are a bit out of town, so we could not go through with that. It's this year that we are going to continue it again. Yes, we have we've trained a lot of them, even some with PhD in various fields and all that.
Okay, so in terms of personnel that you would like to see show up in the orphanage and provide information or knowledge or training, what kind of people do you want to see more? What do you think the orphanage needs in terms of personnel? And
in terms of personnel, we are looking at engineers like electrical engineers, the civil engineers, and fabricators, and also agri-technicians, and those that can build skills. Because what is there is that we take general education or the way of education just like a discipline that will make them focus. But we want to also build skills, make them professional, and that will help them now become, wholly active.
I see. I see. Me myself, I'm an engineer in the States. Yeah. So I came from the U.S. and I studied mechanical engineering.
That's good.
And currently I work on equipment for reproductive health in the U.S. But with that being said, I also have many books and textbooks that I no longer use. So I don't know how much of a benefit would be to collect those books, bring them here. I have books on automotives, on cars, the different parts, and perhaps one or two, a few children could benefit from that.
With that, it is really excellent because we have a library. I think have they gone to a library?
No, I'm not yet.
Okay, we'll go around and then we have a library, and we actually we are trying to also change the system because sometimes Cameroonians don't read.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, so but we are trying to to cultivate that that habit.
How can I jump in and ask? How do you create that habit?
We create that habit by giving them a specific time to go to the library.
Oh, I see.
And then making them giving some assignments. Sometimes you have to complete this book in a week.
Yes.
You have to do this, you have to do that, and then some few questions. Those who have read the book ask some few questions through after somebody says he has completed it.
Okay. Okay. So I would love to see the library that we're talking about, and
since you are already here, we can go through the agricultural side.
Yes, and then we can turn back.
Yeah.
So, as the director described, education is key. And if we want to break the cycle, we have to bridge the gap with education. And on that note, if you have any educational material like books, CDs, computers that you want to donate, please reach out to us on Instagram at Carl_Winston_clothing. That's Carl_Winston_clothing.
As a result of our activities, we make them work in every aspect to know what to do. Those that have gone out, we have some teaching and they are still doing some other things too. So that is what we are actually looking at. Okay, some of the field workers have just gone out and okay, here we okay, here that's we are doing. We also produce fingerlings for fish. So these are 5 days old. This is for catfish.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, this is for catfish.
So you use the pump to, how do you circulate the water?
No, we have a pump, but for this one we are just doing the direct. It's not a circulative system. It's a direct system.
Okay.
So, after taking a look at their mini ecosystem and their succulent ponds, we went down to take a look at their larger fish farm.
These are the grown-up ones.
Probably take some tape and tape it.
Yes. Okay, these are some of the brookstock. Just you can stand there. Let me just have some food. How's it going?
It's good. At least I know what to bring next time, what they really need, and how to actually motivate more people to come.
Yeah, I like that. So that crop is just there to cover them, and also even though they eat it quite alright, but not much.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I saw on this National Geographic thing about
Okay, yeah.
about there's this species that grows on water. Yeah, and there's a lot of it in Cameroon. It's almost an invasive thing. I'm not sure if you know the species I'm talking about.
The species of fish?
Of plants. Yes.
Okay, we have Azora, that is those ones that are smaller green ones. The tilapias, they eat them and all that. Then this water hyacinth too. You see those fruits are there. They also eat them, but only at times when they feel the thing. Like when you see that one like that.
Yes.
When it is hungry, you can actually just see it pluck a fruit.
Oh.
And then you hear.
You see it. Yeah,
So that's it.
Does it affect the oxygen level of the water?
To a level, the oxygen level is affected at times when it becomes so hot.
Yes.
But at the same time, it also shed them because they can withstand the oxygen level.
Yes.
It's not good for ponds that have tilapias.
Yeah. Okay. So I see you have a circuit out here.
Okay.
You have a box right there.
No,
that's for your pumps.
It's a hydro. It's a hydro plant.
Okay.
We had to provide light for the solar system too, and also for the environment. So we use it during from April ending till about November.
So it's a combination of solar and hydro energy, hydroelectric power.
Yes, because we have inverters that convert this so that they can charge the batteries and then.
I see. Okay. So where does the water come from?
We have we've constructed a small dam a bit up there.
Oh, there's a dam.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
And then these ones now, the waste now, we give it to the villagers, especially those who are doing construction. Okay, just keep it there, and let me come and open it.
I was really impressed with the creativity and ingenuity that the director and his team displayed when they created this hydroelectric circuit.
Let me just open some of the feed.
Okay. Yes. So what's the feed? Just
this one is from Nigeria. It's a bit an issue, quite alright, but we have challenges in getting feed.
Oh, so what's the feed composed of?
There are a lot of things that are used and a lot of additives too.
So
this one, you see, it's a bit, the quality is not too there.
Yeah.
But we have to, because sometimes before they reach here, water has touched it.
Oh.
We suffer so much in Cameroon on that, so we are trying to install, I'm just from China, to make a plan for one.
Okay.
Because that is, you buy this 18,000 for 15 kilograms. For our farm, you don't use it for, that one goes for the whole 1 day. So you spend around 18,000 for a day.
How's the battery?
We have some here, but we are doing some studies with the students, so they may be not very active.
Okay. So we don't have any. Wow. Those guys are active.
So this is where now it's a sales pond. We scoop them for sale and all that.
Oh.
There's another brookstock pond right there.
Yeah.
We have bigger ones inside, the one that we use, and those other two that we have that coverage much.
So it seems like you have, very distinct phases. separate in different locations.
Yeah, because there's some technicality in the aspect of breeding them.
Yeah.
We don't bring them from the same family we have, so we actually select them and map them out the way we can.
Okay.
And cross them out. Yeah.
So I'm curious about the selection process. How do you go about and sort fish when some may be growing at different rates?
Yes.
And then the water, sometimes you may not be able to find one. You know.
No, we are used to, and we know how to go about that, and we also select them. That's why you have them in ponds that, as I was showing you, the brookstock, like the one that we've just used. We know how to select them, and we know the time again to use them.
Okay.
So when we actually go through the process, operating, restitch, and then put them on, and then we know that after this time we can use them again to use the eggs, to use the sacs and all that. So that's the way we do, because we do that in that small building there.
Okay. How do you transport them?
We transport them in some drums, especially the fingerlings.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yes.
Wow. You have quite the process. Is this one kind of like a holding area?
No, there are some inside, but if you are not keen, you'll not even understand.
Oh.
Oh, you see the mud?
Yes.
I didn't even notice it's mud. So they probably deep.
Okay. Wow.
It's really cool how he's created all these ecosystems.
I know.
Because we grow them, they are from stages. You see, you can actually see. So around the stones there, inside.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, how did you develop?
Then now, you see they start coming to that size.
How did you develop this process? Was it something that you learned over time, or you just, had somebody come in and?
We actually go for the training.
Okay.
I went for the training. So I've been doing this now for about 8 years.
Wow.
Even though when we came here in 1995, we started the process, but it was very difficult to have the fingerlings. So we abandoned it, and then the snakes took over and all that. You see the net like that. The net there is for against snakes, against kingfisher and other
birds of
predators,
prey.
like, yes.
Oh, predators. Yeah.
Yes. So
So what about like a giant net enclosure, or maybe something gated that you can span it over?
okay, no, that would be more expensive for us.
Oh, I see.
More expensive for us.
Okay. Why not use like a holding container? You build a holding container, rain will fall, you collect it, and then you can gravity feed it.
You cannot use that for ponds like this. We had a whole farm right down there, so we had a challenging of feed, a challenging of market, and then the water issue, because now before we're not having many buildings up this way as of now. So people are using the water for various aspects and all that. So we also now have a lot of pollution. So we don't more use this water, and that's why we are now working at a smaller scale, hoping to build on a borehole that we can use.
Okay.
And sometimes with the mentality of some people, when they are going to spray their farms, when they come back, they just wash their cans, or they want to change to use another chemical, they just wash in the water. They don't have that mentality that, some people will be using down there or some other things. Sometimes they kill everything in the water here. So that education we have been trying to, sometimes we have council's meeting, we ask that, but it's still repeating itself.
Oh, wow.
Yes. We lost about 3 tons of fish last November before last.
That's a lot of fish.
2023. It was very aching.
That's a lot.
It was very aching. Just to see that you come now, you see fishes on the water and all
Yeah.
that. Even in the ponds, and there most of the living animals in the stream went.
So does the government do anything, or is it just
For now, we
local
cannot
efforts?
say the government. What we can think about, if we want to talk about our own farming system and our own activities, we take the government just as technical advisors.
Okay.
Yes, and sometimes we have to fuel their car when they are coming.
Wow.
So I have family members who work within the government in Cameroon, and whenever they have to go see a client, they take care of their fuel. The client is not the one who's paying for their fuel. So I don't know, this sounds a bit fishy. So after taking a look at their whole ecosystem, we went back up to take a look at the crusher that they were mentioning at the beginning of this video.
System
Okay.
where you can just pressure feed the water through like a sediment filter, carbon filter, and then you can have like an additional micro filter, and it will purify the water, and you can use pure water. You can even drink it.
Yeah, no, for that one can be processed in that way, but it will be a process to do that if you want
It
to
will.
see. Yeah, because to collect it and then go through that process, and for big ponds like this, it may not really be economically effective.
Okay. So I'm curious, what's the amount of water that you use per day?
Okay, we've not sat down to calculate that quite right, but one pond like this is you can have about 15,000 liters.
Okay.
You can have about 15,000 liters. And
To hold 15,000 or to circulate?
No, to hold. No, we don't, because we don't go through the circulation system.
Oh, okay.
It's a direct system.
Okay.
And since the feed quality too and all that is sometimes a problem, so sometimes they don't eat, and it has to pollute the pond, so we have to be draining. After some time, we have to drain and clean.
So how many times do you drain and clean?
We drain and clean in about in a month. We can do that once or twice, depending on the condition of the water.
So about 30,000, 45,000 liters a month.
Yeah, you have, because you have to send it away. We don't have that system to
Recirculate.
recycle it.
Yeah, okay.
You just have to go.
So would this be your biggest source of like self-generating income?
Yeah, these two, the crusher and the fish pond.
Okay. So how much more would you need to be fully like sustainable?
Here, we were just discussing that in a meeting yesterday. Here, we need about 15 million francs. We are changing the generator. We are going to make a new generator to run the conveyors. We have the conveyors belt there because we have a lot of work. When we grind, we have to remove this in a wheelbarrow, come and put here, do that and all that. So it takes us a lot of time and hard work because we have to remove them. So we are now looking forward to install a new generator that is bigger, and also to put the conveyors. So we have been working on that and also trying to see how we can do. So we discussed that yesterday in the evening with some of the administrators on how we can actually improve that, because it is proving that it can actually help us. And above all, we have the stones. We have the stones here. You dig a small area. First of all, we started building with stones because we were having them. But realizing that to build with stone is not an easy area for the people to shave.
Yes.
So we now saw that no, it would be expensive doing that instead. Before we came to this aspect that since we have stones around, it's better we can now start processing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when you just dig here to maybe do some little excavation here, you see a lot of stones coming out.
Yeah. Okay. Are these like volcanic stones? What kind of?
Yeah, they are volcanic stones, but they are really the granite ones, those heavy black ones.
I see.
Because there's a difference between the...
Do you ever process them in slabs, or you always have to break them?
No, we break them. We have break them with our the hammers and all that. You see, this
so
one's
like
some
lime-
pieces that- yeah, you can see.
limestone.
Yes. This one's very good.
What's this, graphite?
Yes. Very good process.
Wow.
They are all here like that,
Yeah.
everywhere. So we are like sitting on the gold mine, but we don't know how to do it because of because of the means.
Yeah.
To have an excavator, and
Yes.
then from there it goes on.
So this is a machine?
Yes, this is a machine. One was here, but it's bad, so we are trying to install at a repairer.
Okay.
The one that finishes this one. So we take this one back up there to go through this one because the one that is here is bad. So we still at a repairer. We are hoping to see how we can take it out maybe next week.
How does this work?
Okay. When we start the generator, we put the current on, then those electric motors, they start turning.
Yeah.
That's how. It's just that time, because they have gone out, sooner they'll come now to grind, you could have seen it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can go towards the library.
Can I get the phone?
Okay, thank you.
Do you have like a way to donate to the orphanage? Do you have a website? Or
Yeah, we have a website, but we have been suffering so much from the website because a lot people were being actually interfering in the website so much. And
Yes.
since we're having some challenges with updating and the technicians work on it, so they hack it every now and then. So we just decided now to actually, it's so slow about that aspect. So we just have that organized system to do any donations on some of the seats.
okay. So okay, because we're thinking of ways we can get viewers to donate,
Yes.
and you're facing many challenges, but I think as a team we can figure out something to still find a way to get a crowd to donate to complete, these necessary projects.
Yes. No, with that, we have been, some of the German, we had a German volunteer that has helped us to construct the boys' dormitory. Yes, they actually had a system that they did some fundraising occasions and all those things. They raised that one, and then they were able to put on the boys' dormitory for us, even the Back Foundation.
So, due to the challenges that they were having with their website, we stepped in and we created a GoFundMe so we can go directly and hand them the money so they don't have to deal with these challenges anymore.
We're told about the recording policy. I just wanted to kind of clarify because it's a bit confusing for us because we do want to get footage and, let an audience know what's going on and how they can support, but we don't want to break policies.
Okay,
Yeah. So can you please re-elaborate on what we can record in this area or what we can't record?
Okay. What actually is really important to know about this area is that the children, we are still working out to see how they can be able to grow in a family system. And as a result, we have made in a system whereby we have a house mother, we have the discipline person and all that, and the person that goes maybe sometimes in the night to see that the house mother goes sometime in the night, and then the cleaner.
Yeah.
And that will make them also to practice how to do some of these things.
Okay.
Yes. Then the challenges here is cleaning of their dresses as children. They are, with the environment. Yes, you can see them sometimes they litter like that and all that. So we have electricity problems. Yes, electricity problems, and then now We also needed some way of the heating system for water, that when they get up in the morning, they want to get water, they can have warm water, to keep, to have a good bath. So some of these things have been what has been a challenge to us in this area. There's the washing system, the dry cleaning system, and their bedding system, and also now keeping them in order, because sometimes we have challenges with paying workers. So keeping them in order that we have the number of workers that are needed.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So that is that.
Wow.
So the challenges are, but we keep on coping with them and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are sometimes so much.
There are challenges, but with a community you can handle anything. And I think what we're doing now is focusing on that community building aspect, so that you always have people that can, reach out and assist where things are needed.
No, that is with the community they can do it.
Yes.
Yes, it's easier, because when we look behind where we started, we see that the committee and some people have, really, you can imagine a foundation in England to set up a foundation to help us and all those things. So we see that we did not have this building. We had that Karabut and all that. But with time, the community has been part and parcel of it. And we are seeing how it is also really changing the life of the children. And we are happy about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The library is this way. This is our toy room. These are storing the keys in
Wow.
We have come back from to go and sleep.
How many children are here?
We have 83.
80. Wow.
After leaving the crusher, we went to take a look at the library. And as you can see, they have many different donations and many different genres, but one thing that they emphasize is the need for more technical books that can help with like engineering, nursing, basically any book in STEM would be helpful for the orphanage.
I see there's an SAT book already. That's the first thing that jumps out to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Back to when I was 16, studying so I can get into university.
Yes.
Yeah. And I see World War II history right there. So many things are jumping out to me. But I'm curious, when people send these books, how do you go through the books and make sure that there's nothing inappropriate for the children?
Yes, we have somebody that from the University of Buea that sometimes comes and also look through the books, those that we see that they can be useful, and then they are a bit out of place and all that. And then she is also
The librarian.
Yes, from the University of Buea too. So it's helping there, and also the lab technician for the computers.
Okay. Wow.
So sometimes they go through some of those books and see the ones that.
Can we look at the computers?
Last but not least is the computer lab. And one thing that stood out to me was the big pile of computers in the back of the classroom that needed parts. And each one of those computers represents one less computer that an orphan or a child is not, able to use. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys to request your help with resupplying them with computers. If you have any old computers that you want to wipe clean and send over to them, please do reach out to us through Instagram.
So you project what you're doing on the computer? No, I'm just asking if you project what you're doing here, and then they just follow along.
When the children come like that, then there are so many of them, you say something, they will not try to understand what you're saying. So you have to use your own computer, you show them the procedure.
Oh, I see.
You show them the procedure on how to do it, then they do it now.
Okay.
So you are just saying it means you move from one computer to the other, since there's some of them are.
Yeah, it will take time.
Yeah. So I just project it and show them the procedure, then look at it and do it.
So do they have like school books for each thing, or is it everything is being learned from here?
They have some books. I think we have some computer study books here. That one is, I'm the one using it to teach them.
Oh.
Yes. But for those of higher level computer like graphic design, this one, I already have it. So I have the skills, so I can just teach them.
Wow. So with like these highly technical books, let's say people donated their old engineering book.
Yes.
Where would they go in the library? Would they be with you, and you learn?
To the library, when they go to the library, the person in charge of the library will look for books that they can be able to understand.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if anybody else has any questions.
Yeah, so with these, what kind of support are you looking for to either advance into the next stage or maintain what you're doing?
One of the main challenges here is that the computers are very few. And then yes, we need more computers and other parts like the mouse, the motherboard. I mean, the monitors and other like that. We need new computers.
And if someone was to have an effort, to start an effort there to bring things over, how would we go about making sure that things get to you?
Okay, with that, we have some, our people are there that send some, they always send some things this way. Yeah, so sometimes we have a box that if somebody is sending us something, they say, okay, the bread for life and voila and all that, so then you have a parcel inside. You have paid for this and that, you can now pay for this or this and all that. So when it comes now, we just have that message and then we go there. We can now get what belongs to us from there. So that's how sometimes we send some parcels.
And when the equipment gets here, will you need like any support or assistance setting it up, or is that something that you do yourself?
It depends the kind of equipment. If it is a computer like this, I think we have people who can also do that. Yes. Because there are people, there are technicians who come sometimes to repair, to do some of these things, but sometimes we do it voluntarily.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. If it's a paid for service, or can someone volunteer time?
We can get the parts, and then they do the services.
Okay.
And sometimes we pay, sometimes they do the services. It depends.
Another situation with technician full server, and then give you back your bullets. That actually do a lot of that. You put the computers back in like that. $200 on the person. Most of this Dell stuff is already out there for free.
Okay.
I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time out to donate, whether it be computers, books, funds, anything towards this orphanage. If you know any organizations that will be able to help out with the cause, please share this video with them, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also go follow us on Instagram at Carl_Winston_Cloven. That's Carl_Winston_Cloven. And then check out our website at www.carlwinston.com. Thanks, and I'll see you next time with updates.